Right, I'm back again. Let's see if that's any better. Let's wait to see if anybody comes in. Can anybody hear me? Right, let's see what happens now. Is there anybody there? Mav, and we're back. Yes, can you see me this time, Mav? Did I recharge my batteries? Yeah, but you don't really want to know where I stick them. I hear you. Oh, okay. Hello, Chuck. Yeah, you can hear. Oh, that's good. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I just had to restart because I obviously realized that you couldn't see me or hear me. So, hey, Dino. So, yeah, I figured for whatever reason it had frozen and dropped out. So I decided to restart. Flomo Chairman. Aha. Ray Bertelson. And there's Curly. Hey, hello, Dwight. Back with phase 2. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Everybody back. Gollum's been fiddling again. Yes, my pretties. Yeah. Ahoy! Ahoy! Land, sea, and sky. Who is that? That was the Skids. Dear, dear. Oof. Good morning. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's gone on out in the ether, but for whatever reason, it decided to shat itself. I can't put it any other way than that. But as I've got you back, let's get things moving. 2 trains here. So I've split a 9-car train into a 5 and a 4. And I've got 2 electric blue Class 85 and Class 86, AL5, AL6, and we'll get them going. Much better. Cheers, Sean. Nice to see you, man. T-shirt weather. Yeah, T-shirt weather. Probably the first of the year. So, yeah. As somebody mentioned, you don't have your jumper on. That's what went wrong. Yes. Yeah, that upset the universe, didn't it? Me not wearing a jumper. Tim Maslin, hello there. Saw your son's Class 88. Yeah, there's a funny story behind that. It arrived yesterday morning and ding dong on the bell. So I got out of bed and because it was pretty early, even for a Saturday. And there's a package sitting there on the doorstep. So I brought it in and I dumped it in there where the dog couldn't reach it because it loves a box to chew on. Everybody's back. Hello there again. Nice to see you. And I didn't know what it was. It was obviously something railway related or railroad related. But I didn't ask. Good morning, James. Nice to see. Nice of you to join us. That's very kind of you. And as the day wore on, Richard obviously got up and went about his stuff, and I never did ask, and he disappeared to the shed. So I thought, oh, what's he up to? Something must have come. But I didn't want to disturb him while he was doing his videoing and stuff. So I just waited. And soon enough, he posted it, and out it came. Yeah, nice Class 88. Need to get my coffee. Back in a bit. Right. Well, I've got mine here. That's what you call a big cock. Cockerel, sorry. Just so there's no misunderstandings. You understand. Ooh, gold blend. Oh. Anyway, let's get things moving. Just in case we have another blip. So here is a Helljan. Class 85. And going the other way is a Bachmann Class 86. Let's go the right way. Now these are running DC. As you can hear, they're rather noisy. Now there's a little story behind this. I did have a look last night because they were so noisy. And all of these coaches have got serrated wheels, like little nibs on the wheels, as though they've been given an effect to make traction. So you can tell that there's a lot of noise coming off of those wheels. I mean, they're really tasty looking coaches, but the wheels, I don't know what Hornby have done, but the wheels aren't smooth. They've got this serrated effect on them. So for anybody that's got these, check them out closely with magnifying glass or something. And they've got this, it's almost like they've been sandblasted. And there's these little tiny, it's difficult to describe it really. It's obviously in the manufacturing of the tyres, but the tyres aren't smooth metal, they're rough. I don't know why they've done that. Oh, James, let's all raid James's house. He's got coffee and cookies. I've got the coffee, haven't got the cookies. Charlestown Model Railway. There's Chaz. Hello, Chaz. Nice to see you. Oh, you're in Sainsbury's again. Don't forget, they do a really good line of nice fresh mackerel in there for grilling. There's Mark and Lisa, and there's Andy. I think they cast them now. Well, they want to spin them on a lathe, Andy, because they're really rough. And as you can hear, these are running DC. They are really, really noisy. So Anthony Dodges live. Yes, I understand this. If you want to get Anthony's stream up as well and flick back towards the two, that's fine. If you want to follow Anthony, I've got absolutely no problems with that. Anthony's at a show, so obviously he's going to go live. And as soon as I'm finished here, I'll be trotting over to Anthony and we'll see. Right, so let's get you down on the track for a more detailed look. Here we go. We're moving. Right on. There's the Class 86. I think you'll agree these are natty looking coaches. I mean, really, really nice. Hornby have done a fantastic job and let themselves down with these really poor wheels. So I don't know what's happening with Hornby there. I mean, if they are forging the wheels, that's a real mistake because they ought to be spun on a lathe. Well, it seems like the airwaves are really busy today. So forgive the noise, but it's all Hornby's fault. Here comes the Helljan Class AL5. That's not a bad match for the electric blue that they use. So these are designed to go with the HST pack, which is R30077, I believe. But they're almost unobtainable at the moment. Tried getting one. Hornby are doing a new release with a yellow panel on it, so I might have to get those. And we've got Lord Al in the chat. Hello, Alan. Mr. Alan Wiles. Lord Al of the 5 Square Foot. So, yes, I've got the Pullman cars, just don't have the HST power units to go with it. but this is noisier than usual because Hornby have dropped off with their wheels. There's JD. Good morning, John Dilly. Nice to see you. And we've got Wesley. Hello, Wesley. We're having a bit of a blue day today. Class 85, Class 86. The models are Bachmann and Heljan, respectively. Yeah, Pete, they're really tasty models. We've filled in the gaps now with the ones I couldn't get. But £20 a coach at Doncaster, I couldn't pass it up. So I believe we got five of the coaches at Doncaster fairly cheap, and we filled in the blank since then. On the market at the moment, these are £40 to £50. So I didn't do bad. Okay, Papa John, thanks for popping in. Enjoy the show. Yeah, thanks, Lyndon. I had to figure out what to run with them because obviously I haven't got the HST set, the power car and the dummy. So I had to figure out something I had that was blue, something that I had with two of them. So here comes the Class 86. It was originally called the AL6 in its original blue colour, this time with yellow ends. And coming the other way towards you now is the Heljan Class 85. Very, very similar looking models. But unfortunately very noisy. Especially this one on the end. That one is really, really noisy. I did try giving the wheels a rub with a track rubber. It doesn't seem to have any effect on it whatsoever. So whatever treatment they've done on it, I think they must have forged it in sand. Yeah, Pete, it's noticeably higher volume on these coaches. They are really, really noisy. So I'm having to up my voice a bit just to gain a bit of traction over them. But I think you'll agree, £20 a pop for 5 coaches wasn't a bad stunt. So £100 for 5 coaches, and then the rest of them, I'm afraid we've had to pay closer to the full whack. And there's Robert. Hello, Robert. Nice to see you. And Bangotchi Johnson, Carl Braun has joined the house. A very good afternoon to you, Carl. I hope you are well. Now, if I know Lord Al, it will probably be al fresco. I don't think there'll be any sauce on it because I think Lord Al likes the taste of the bacon. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lord Al. While you're laughing your backside off, of course. And there's Eric. Good morning, Eric. Nice to see you. Here are some Pullman coaches. I haven't got the high-speed train unit that goes with it, but I thought I'd run some electrics, which are in a very similar colour. So coming towards you now is a Class 85, produced by Heljan. And coming from behind you is a Class 86, produced by Bachmann UK, that is. Ah, Lord Al's a ketchup man. Okay, I understand now. I'm digging it, Al. I'm digging it. Ah, Buffalo and Pittsburgh. That's Alan. Hello, Alan. Good afternoon to you, and thanks for joining us. These are the Pullman coaches that, like the Midland Pullman coaches, that go with the HST that they produced. Unfortunately, I haven't got the HST. I missed out on that one. But I thought I'd run a Class 85 and Class 86 just to fill in the gaps. Well, you've done a good job with Google there, Al. Your spelling of ketchup is impeccable. Well, there is an alternative to HP sauce. They do a sauce called HP Fruity, which has a different twist on brown sauce. Might be worth a try for those of you out there who are not aware of it. Living the dream. Lord Al, I like your style. Let's let's get this one moving a little faster. Slow that one down a little. Yeah, they've got this catering coach on there with all the windows blanked out. Strange one that, but eye candy nevertheless. Oh, Mick, red and brown sauce. No, no, too much flavour. It would drown out the taste of the bacon, I'm afraid. I can I can understand either or, but not both of them. That's the kind of thing my wife would do. Yeah, what did they call that? Was that it's not experimental blue, although I suppose it was. But back in the day, British Rail did experiment with this colour. I think they called it electric blue. But yeah, pretty nice. That one's got a wobble on it as well. The last coach there. Yeah. Oh, garden maintenance. At the moment, my shed here is full of shoes and bits and pieces that was in our lean-to. But because we're going to have some tree work done, I've had to clear out the lean-to, and of course, all of our shoes, boots, and things like that have all joined me in the shed. So floor space is at a premium at the moment. Do I let that stop me? Nah. Yes, I've noticed we've got daffodils coming out now, crocuses, and all the early shoots are coming out. That's why we've decided to have our tree work done now before the birds start nesting. Yeah, James, I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I think we're going to get a few other cold snaps coming through. They've been forecasting them just recently, but you know how the Met Office is. They can't quite make up their mind what the weather's doing from one day to the next. So it's very hard to predict, but never cast a clout before May is out is the general rule. Yeah, Alan, we've got some people coming in to do the trees. It's just too much stuff to shift once you cut it all down. It's not the cutting, it's the getting rid of that's the problem. Yeah, there's Eric. Good morning, Eric. I hope today finds you well. We're having a bit of a blue day today. Pullman cars, pulled by some electrics. '27, dear, dear. Yeah, it's very nice at the moment, Lord Al. It's blue skies and warm, which makes a change. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here freezing. But no, it's quite pleasant today. Yeah, well, you know, Pete, it's very dangerous to try and predict our weather in the UK. Always a talking point. Um, strike up a conversation, and it will usually include the weather. It is unpredictable within reason, but there's always a chance we can get some more snow. So um, just hold your breath, really. Yeah, it was cold this morning, Eric. Um, when you've got clear sky, obviously there's nothing to hold the heat in, and until the sun's up, it was down. I don't know, something like 4 degrees centigrade overnight, which is getting near the freezing point of water. Much better than -4, of course, but yeah, we're seeing the first oncoming of spring. Thank heaven. Okay, Eric, thanks for coming in. Always great to see you, buddy. You take care out there. You hear? Right, I'll give you a different change of aspects. Here we go. Oh, there's sunshine out there. Let's try that beside. If I can balance you on the rails. Hold on a second. There we go. And there's Andy Dobson. Hi, Andy. How are you going, man? I hope it's nice and sunny and hot where you are. And cheers, everybody. Yeah, this is the Midland Pullman, Andy. I just couldn't get the power cars for it. So I got the Class 85 and the Class 86. Unfortunately, I don't know what Hornby have done with their wheels, but they're very, very noisy. They run really well. Release one on the track, and if there's any incline, it will find it. But the wheels, the actual rims of the tyre, they look like they've been shot blasted. Yeah, Lyndon, that's the Bachmann version. On DC, everything is lit up. So the lights in the cab are lit up, the lights in the engine bay are lit up, and of course you've got your forward and back lights as well. On the Helljan model, all you've got is just headlights front and back, and the reversing, well, the red lights are on, unless you decide to change that, of course. And on this Helljan model, they're quite bright actually, because they're LEDs. And there's Mark at Stanover. Good afternoon, Mark. I hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying this spell of fine weather that we've got at the moment. Yeah, I definitely think Dino's working on it, Lord Al. Obviously, he's done quite a few changes. And I think this time, I think Dino's got it right. Obviously, when you're building any kind of railway, it's got to suit you and the limitations of where you can reach and what you can do. So, yeah, I think for a two-layer railway, I think Dino's got the proportions just about right this time. Don't put yourself down, Dino. You're doing extraordinarily well. So just enjoy it, mate. No worries. And a very good evening to Monsville Railways. Nice to see you, Mon. I hope you are well. And I hope you got your power back after being whacked by that cyclone. Yeah, loud and clear. Yeah, you know what it's like, Mark, when we start fiddling with small pieces of track, it usually extends into something more extensive. Oh, back on now, that's good. 10 hours without power. Whoa. Um, the only real worry when you've got things like that is what happens to the freezer. Because if you've got frozen food, 10 hours is going to be a real stretch on some of that. Um, a lot of us have got, I don't know, anything up to three, four, 500 pounds worth of meat and things in freezers. And there's Robert Valentine. Hello, Robert. I'm sure you'll recognise the blue Pullman. Unfortunately, I don't have the power cars for it, but I thought I'd press gang the AL5 and AL6 into operation to keep things moving. These are really noisy carriages, Robert. Mark threes, but it looks like the wheels have been shot blasted rather than turned. Yeah, need defrosting a bit. Yeah. Okay, Sean. Thanks for coming in, man. Always great to see you. And you take it out easy out there, brother. Yeah, that's food for thought, Mark. As soon as you start, there's always something else that pops into your mind. Robert, they are going to produce some more power cars to go along with these Pullman coaches. The only difference being that they're going to have yellow panels on the ends, which is a shame, really. I don't know why they just don't push out the same ones they did before. But if that's all I can get, because there's absolutely nothing on eBay at the moment, I believe the number is R377. And at the moment, it appears nobody wants to sell any. And those that do come up sell at a premium, of course. Okay, Mark, you take it easy. Glad your power's back on. I'll see you in the stream fairly soon. Yeah, that's excellent news. You have some good luck down there. Okay, Eric, thanks for coming in. Always great to see you. My best to Cara and Willie. Yeah, since they made your HST sets, Robert, and coming out with this one, they seem to have drop forged their wheels rather than put them on a lathe. So they're really, really noisy. They roll okay, but they're really noisy. Yeah, Robert, it's good that your shoulder's back in line now. Obviously, you've got a bit of shoulder socket damage. What do you think? Do you think that's just use over the years, or old age creeping up on us? It does happen, but I'm just hoping that it can be alleviated somewhat. Obviously, a long rest has helped, and probably whatever exercise you've been doing. But yeah, keep it up if it's working. And RGJ, there's Rob and Grace. Hello to you both. Enjoy yourself out there, and watch out for all the maniacs on the road. And I'll catch up with you soon. Yeah, I think 50 years of woodwork would wear anything out, to tell you the truth, Robert. But I'm glad you're still vertical, let's put it that way. And I very much look forward to Ali Pali, which is coming up next weekend. Yeah, it looks like everybody's in rude health at the moment, which is good to hear. And you take it easy out there. Right. Okay, ladies and gents, let's get my camera sorted. Da, 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 da. There we are. Okay. Let's lessen the noise a bit. That's down to one train. And that's it. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going to cut it short there, and I'm going to watch some of Anthony's live stream, which is coming from the Toledo show. Can everybody still hear me? There's a Pullman HST pack on the TMC pack for a price. Oh, okay, I'll check it out, Carl. Probably ain't going to be cheap, but I'll have a look. And thanks everybody for coming in. I'm going to cut it short there so we can do other things. And there's lots of live streams going out today and stuff. So I'm going to delve into Anthony's live stream, and thanks everybody for coming in, and I'll catch up with you in the streams. If not, I'll be going Saturday next week to Ali Pali, and so I should be filming on Sunday. And yeah, that's where we are. I'm sorry, there was obviously some technical problems there. I hope I rectified that. It was just a matter of starting up another stream. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what went wrong. I shall catch you all pretty soon. So everybody take care out there, and I'll see you over at Anthony's. So take care for now, and adios, amigos.